Hey there, health enthusiasts. Ever find yourself wondering about that silent force within, your blood pressure? Are those numbers on the monitor a bit too high, and you're left puzzled about what to do? Well, worry not, because in today's video, we're diving deep into lifestyle changes that can be your ticket to taming the blood pressure beast. Blood pressure, the silent guardian of our health. But what happens when it goes off the charts? How do we measure this mysterious force? And more importantly, how can we control it? Today, we're unraveling these questions and more, focusing on a crucial aspect: lifestyle changes for managing hypertension. Let's start with the basics. Hypertension, or high blood pressure, comes in stages. It's like a traffic signal for your cardiovascular health. Normal. Your blood pressure is in a healthy range. Keep up the good work. Elevated. You're on the verge. It's a caution sign to make lifestyle changes. Stage 1 hypertension. The pressure's rising. It's time to take action. Stage 2 hypertension. Danger zone. Immediate steps are crucial. Now, who's at risk? Anyone can be. Age, family history, diet, and lifestyle play roles. High blood pressure can lead to serious complications: heart disease, stroke, kidney problems. It's not just a number game, it's your health at stake. As we delve into lifestyle changes for managing hypertension, let's remember that high blood pressure is often a silent condition, making these changes crucial for prevention. 1. Importance of lifestyle changes, the unsung heroes. Imagine your body as a finely tuned machine and your lifestyle choices as the hands guiding its functions. When it comes to hypertension, these choices wield tremendous power. While medications are valuable tools, lifestyle changes serve as the foundation, the unsung heroes working behind the scenes to regulate blood pressure. Here's why they are crucial. Sustainable impact. Medications offer a direct and immediate impact, but lifestyle changes bring lasting effects. They influence the very factors that contribute to high blood pressure, addressing the root causes rather than just the symptoms. Holistic approach. Blood pressure isn't an isolated concern. It's intricately linked to various aspects of your health. Lifestyle changes offer a holistic approach, impacting not only blood pressure but overall well-being. They create a domino effect, positively influencing other health markers. Empowerment through choices. Medications may sometimes make individuals feel like their health is in the hands of a prescription. Lifestyle changes, on the other hand, empower individuals. From dietary choices to stress management and physical activity, each decision becomes a proactive step toward better health. Addressing underlying factors. Lifestyle changes go beyond symptom management. They tackle underlying factors contributing to hypertension, such as weight, diet, and stress. By addressing these factors, individuals can make profound improvements in their overall cardiovascular health. Adaptable to individuals. Every person is unique, and so are the factors influencing their blood pressure. Lifestyle changes offer a personalized approach. Whether it's modifying dietary habits, increasing physical activity, or adopting stress-reducing practices, individuals can tailor these changes to suit their preferences and needs. Positive impact on mental health. Stress and mental health play significant roles in hypertension. Lifestyle changes that incorporate stress-reducing activities, mindfulness, and sufficient sleep contribute not only to physical health but also to mental well-being. A healthy mind supports a healthy heart. Reducing dependency on medications. For those with borderline or elevated blood pressure, lifestyle changes can sometimes negate the need for immediate medication. They offer a proactive way to manage blood pressure without relying solely on pharmaceutical interventions. In essence, lifestyle changes are the architects of a healthier, more resilient cardiovascular system. They work silently, influencing the very fabric of your health, and over time can lead to a sustainable, positive impact on blood pressure and overall well-being. In the journey to conquer hypertension, these unsung heroes pave the way for a healthier, more empowered you. 2. Practical tips for managing hypertension. Small steps, big changes. Before we dive into practical tips, Let's emphasize that managing hypertension isn't about radical shifts. It's the cumulative effect of everyday choices. Here are actionable tips to seamlessly integrate into your routine. Sodium switch, resetting your taste buds. The sodium dilemma, sodium, mainly found in salt, is a major contributor to elevated blood pressure. The challenge lies in its pervasive presence in processed and restaurant foods. Practical tip 1. Embrace herbs and spices. These flavorful alternatives not only add depth to your meals, but also redefine your taste preferences, gradually reducing the reliance on salt. Practical tip 2. Read labels. Be vigilant about sodium content in packaged foods. Opt for low-sodium alternatives, or better yet, prepare meals at home where you have control over ingredients. Practical tip 3. Educate your palate. Initially, the shift might be subtle, but as your taste buds adjust, you'll find that foods come alive with natural flavors, and the need for excessive salt diminishes. Move a bit more, finding your rhythm. Physical activity versus exercise. The term exercise can be intimidating. Instead, focus on enjoyable activities that involve movement, making it a part of your daily life. Practical tip 1. Walk the talk. Walking is a low-impact, accessible and effective form of exercise. Aim for at least 30 minutes most days, whether it's a brisk walk around the neighborhood or breaks during your workday. Practical tip 2. Sneak in movement. Exercise doesn't have to be structured. Engage in activities you love, whether it's dancing in the living room, gardening, or playing with your pet. Every bit adds up. Practical tip 3. Set achievable goals. Instead of aiming for a marathon, set realistic goals like taking the stairs instead of the elevator, doing short home workouts, or stretching during breaks. These small steps in managing sodium intake and increasing physical activity may seem minor, but their collective impact is substantial. The key is consistency. By consistently making these choices, you're actively participating in the long-term management of hypertension. Remember, it's not about overnight transformations, it's about sustainable changes that become integral to your lifestyle, paving the way for significant improvements in blood pressure and overall cardiovascular health. 3. Dietary influences, DASH and Mediterranean diets. Let's delve into the influence of diets, specifically the DASH and Mediterranean diets, on blood pressure management. DASH diet, dietary approaches to stop hypertension. The essence, DASH isn't a quick-fix diet. It's a holistic approach to eating that prioritizes foods rich in nutrients that are known to lower blood pressure. Abundance of fruits and vegetables. DASH encourages a colorful, plant-centric diet. These foods are not only naturally low in sodium, but also rich in potassium, magnesium, and fiber, elements known to support healthy blood pressure. Lean proteins. Rather than excluding proteins, DASH promotes the intake of lean protein sources, such as poultry, fish, beans, and nuts. These proteins contribute to muscle health without adding excessive saturated fats. Whole grains. Emphasis is placed on whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread. These provide sustained energy and are packed with nutrients that support overall health. Moderation in dairy. DASH doesn't eliminate dairy, but encourages low-fat or fat-free options. The focus is on maintaining a balance between essential nutrients and managing calorie intake. Mediterranean diet, a symphony of flavors and health. A lifestyle, not just a diet. The Mediterranean diet isn't just about what's on your plate. It's a lifestyle inspired by the traditional eating patterns of countries bordering the Mediterranean Sea. Olive oil elegance. At its core is the generous use of olive oil, rich in monounsaturated fats. These fats are heart-healthy, and when used in place of saturated and trans fats, contribute to a better lipid profile. Abundance of plant foods. Similar to DASH, the Mediterranean diet celebrates fruits, vegetables, nuts, and legumes. These are not mere side dishes, but form the foundation of meals. Fish and lean proteins. Fish, especially those rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon, is a staple. This type of fat supports heart health and may lower blood pressure. Additionally, lean proteins from poultry, eggs and dairy are included. Moderate wine consumption. While not mandatory, moderate consumption of red wine, particularly during meals, is a characteristic of the Mediterranean lifestyle. The antioxidants in red wine may contribute to heart health. In essence, adopting the DASH or Mediterranean diet isn't just about what goes on your plate. It's about embracing a lifestyle that prioritizes heart health. These diets offer a symphony of flavors and habits that, when harmonized, contribute to not only managing blood pressure, but fostering overall well-being. So the next time you enjoy the vibrant colors of a Mediterranean-inspired meal, or savor the nutrient-rich goodness of a DASH-friendly dish, know that you're not just eating, you're living heart healthy. 4. Real-life stories of blood pressure triumphs. Let's draw inspiration from real people who've turned the tide on hypertension with their lifestyle changes.
I totally stopped eating all the oily foods or deep fried. I stay away from anything that has a lot of salt. Eat well, eat healthy, work a regular pattern of hours, sleep well, very important.
I go for regular checkups, try to stick to a healthy diet and to manage stress. Adopting a healthy lifestyle must start young because hypertension is a silent killer.
After I started that program, we talk about different things to eat, different things not to eat. Within days, I started feeling better and better and better. Every day, your mood's better. Everything just kind of goes a lot better with being a little bit more healthy.
And there you have it, the roadmap to better blood pressure through lifestyle changes. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon, and every step counts. Did you know that hypertension becomes a bit of a sidekick as we mature? It's like that unexpected friend who hangs around, but fear not, because today we're not just chatting about it. We're arming ourselves with strategies and insights to handle hypertension like the champs we are. So buckle up for a journey into the world of maintaining blood pressure harmony after 50. It's time to empower ourselves with knowledge and practical tips. Stick around, because your health journey just got a whole lot more exciting. What is hypertension? So what's hypertension? Simply put, it's high blood pressure. Now, why is this a big deal? Uncontrolled hypertension is like a stealthy troublemaker. It can lead to serious issues like heart attacks, strokes, kidney problems, and even dementia. It's not something to take lightly. Here's the deal. Early detection and management are our superhero moves against hypertension. Imagine catching a small leak before it becomes a flood. That's what we aim to do with hypertension. Spot it early, so we can manage it and live our best, healthiest lives. Think of your body as a house. We want to make sure the plumbing, your blood vessels, isn't under too much pressure. High blood pressure is like a leaky faucet, stressing out your pipes and causing potential damage. But if we catch it early, we can fix that leak, keep the pipes healthy, and ensure our house, our body, stands strong for years to come. Recognizing the signs and symptoms. Hypertension is a silent operator. It often doesn't show itself with big, flashy signs. You could have it and not even know. Sneaky, right? So it's like having a superhero villain in your body, quietly causing trouble without you realizing it. But fear not. We're here to unveil some subtle signs that might tip you off. Do you ever get headaches, feel dizzy, tired for no reason, or notice nosebleeds or blurred vision? These could be signals that your blood pressure is soaring higher than it should. Now here's our friendly advice. Don't wait for your body to scream for attention. Especially if you're part of the fantastic 50 and above club, regular blood pressure checks should be as routine as your morning coffee. It's like giving your body a little checkup, ensuring everything is running smoothly. So let's be proactive. Listen to what our bodies might be whispering, and catch any signs of hypertension early. It's all about staying ahead of the game and living our best lives. Lifestyle modifications for hypertension management. Now that we've cracked the code on recognizing hypertension, let's talk about our secret weapons to keep it in check. Lifestyle changes. It's time to unleash the power of healthy living. First up, let's tackle the superhero squad. Diet. Reduce that salt intake. Imagine it as a mission to flavor your food with herbs and spices instead of the shaker. Opt for a balanced diet loaded with fruits, veggies, whole grains and lean proteins. Cut down on those sneaky, unhealthy fats and added sugars. They're the villains we need to avoid. Next, we have exercise, the dynamic duo of walking, swimming, dancing, and even a bit of strength training. Aim for 30 minutes of moderate intensity activity most days. It's like giving your heart a workout and keeping it in superhero shape. Weight management is our silent hero. Shedding even a bit of extra weight can work wonders for keeping your blood pressure in check. It's like saying goodbye to those extra baggage pounds. Now let's combat stress. Think of it as a villain that needs to be defeated. Meditation, yoga, and deep breathing. These are your superpowers. Nature is your ally too. Spend time outdoors and let it work its magic. Smoking is our arch nemesis. Quitting is your ultimate victory and a surefire way to lower your blood pressure. And here's a tricky one. Alcohol, a sly saboteur. Limit or eliminate it for optimal health. Your body will thank you. Lastly, sleep, the unsung hero. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. It's like giving your body the time to recharge, ensuring your blood pressure stays in superhero mode. That, my friends, is a lifestyle guide to keep your blood pressure in check. It's like having a superhero team working around the clock for your heart's well-being. Adopt these changes and you're on your way to living your best, healthiest life. Treatment options beyond lifestyle changes. Now let's dive into the next chapter of our hypertension journey. Treatment options, and when it's time to call in the cavalry, aka your doctor. So picture this. You've embraced healthier habits, but sometimes lifestyle changes need a sidekick. That's where medications come into play. If your blood pressure is still playing hard to get, your doctor might recommend medications to help you reach those target goals. It's like having a secret weapon in your arsenal to keep your blood pressure in check. But wait, when do you unleash this secret weapon? If you ever experience chest pain that feels unusual or severe, it's a red flag. This is the kind of pain that demands attention, not the fluttery sensation you might get watching a romantic movie. If you ever feel this, it's crucial to take it seriously and consult your healthcare professional. If a severe headache is trying to steal the show, especially one that feels out of the ordinary, don't ignore it. Difficulty breathing? That's a red alert. Vision problems and blood in your urine? It's definitely not something you should brush off. Remember, your body is your ally, and when it sends distress signals, your doctor is your go-to superhero. So if any of these symptoms are putting on a show, it's time to book that appointment. Because when it comes to your health, you're the director, and it's your time to shine. So, there you have it. Simple, practical steps to keep your blood pressure in check. Because taking care of your health is not just a task, it's a superpower. Hypertension isn't a foe, it's a challenge that we can tackle head-on. From understanding what it is to recognizing those subtle signs, we've covered it all. Lifestyle modifications are our superpowers, from a heart-healthy diet to staying active, managing stress, and ensuring good sleep. But hey, knowledge without action is like having a supersuit without wearing it. So here's your call to action. Take control of your health. Implement those small changes, make them habits, and see the magic unfold. And this is just the beginning.
Did you know that high blood pressure affects nearly 2 out of 3 Americans over age 60? And many don't even know they have it. Hey there, friends. Today we're talking about high blood pressure, also called hypertension. This silent killer can lead to serious problems if left unchecked. But the good news is you can control it with the right know-how. In the next few minutes, you'll learn what your blood pressure numbers mean, discover simple diet changes that work, learn about appropriate exercise, medications, and hidden salt sources. By the end, you'll have a clear plan to keep your blood pressure in check. Understanding blood pressure numbers. Your blood pressure reading has 2 numbers, like 120/80. The top number, systolic, shows pressure when your heart beats. The bottom number, diastolic, shows pressure when your heart rests. For most folks over 60, your doctor wants to see a reading below 130/80. Think of your blood vessels like garden hoses. If pressure gets too high, it stresses the hose, potentially damaging your blood vessels and heart. The danger is you can have high blood pressure for years without symptoms. That's why regular monitoring is crucial. Check your blood pressure between doctor visits using home monitors or at drugstores. Morning is best before medicine or coffee. Sit quietly for about 5 minutes first, feet flat on floor, arm at heart level for accuracy. Keep a log of your readings to help spot patterns. Remember, one high reading doesn't mean you have a problem. It's the pattern over time that matters. Lifestyle changes that work. Your diet plays a huge role in blood pressure. The DASH diet, dietary approaches to stop hypertension, works well, featuring fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean meats while limiting salt. Start with small changes. Add 1 extra veggie, serving daily, or switch to whole grain bread. Foods that help lower blood pressure include potassium-rich options like bananas, potatoes, avocados, and orange juice. Magnesium sources such as dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and beans are also beneficial. Don't forget calcium-rich foods like low-fat dairy and canned fish with bones. Limit red meat, sugary treats, processed foods, and caffeinated drinks. Exercise helps tremendously. Aim for 30 minutes of movement most days. Walking, gardening, water exercises, and even house chores all count. Start where you are and gradually increase duration. Don't exercise right after meals. Wait about 2 hours and avoid extreme weather conditions. Stress management is vital for heart health. Take time for enjoyable activities. Call friends. Try deep breathing or gentle meditation. Try this simple technique. Breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 1 second. Then exhale through your mouth for 6 counts. Just 2 minutes daily can help lower blood pressure over time. Quality sleep, 7 to 8 hours nightly, is also essential. Maintain consistent bedtimes and keep your bedroom cool and dark. Medication management. Blood pressure medications work in different ways. Diuretics, often called water pills, help eliminate extra fluid. ACE inhibitors with names ending in pril relax blood vessels. Beta blockers with names ending in olol slow heart rate. Calcium channel blockers with names ending in pine also relax blood vessels. To remember your pills, use a marked pill box, set phone alarms, or use pre-sorted packs from pharmacies. Some medicines work better at certain times. Ask your pharmacist about yours. Never stop taking medicine without consulting your doctor, even if you feel fine. If you experience side effects like dizziness, fatigue, dry cough, or increased urination, tell your doctor who can adjust your dosage or medication. Prepare questions for doctor visits and always bring all medication bottles, including vitamins and supplements, as some can affect blood pressure medicines. Hidden sodium sources. Most dietary salt doesn't come from your salt shaker, but from processed foods. The average American consumes 3,400 milligrams of sodium daily, far exceeding the 2,300 milligrams recommendation, or 1,500 milligrams for those with high blood pressure. Surprising sodium sources include cottage cheese, with about 400 milligrams per cup, and American cheese, at nearly a quarter of your daily limit per slice. 2 slices of bacon contain around 380 milligrams, while a cup of Jared spaghetti sauce can pack more than 500 milligrams. Restaurant meals often contain a full day's sodium in just 1 sitting. When reading food labels, look for items with less than 140 milligrams sodium per serving. Be cautious with foods labeled pickled, brined, smoked, or cured. Instead of salt, use herbs, spices, lemon juice, or vinegar for flavor. Your taste buds will adjust within weeks. When cooking, try having the salt in recipes. Rinse canned beans and vegetables before use, and choose fresh foods whenever possible. Creating a blood pressure action plan. Work with your doctor to create a personalized plan, including target blood pressure range, medicine schedule, and when to seek medical attention. Your goals may change as you age, so regular checkups are important. Know the warning signs requiring immediate help. Readings above 180/120, especially with headache, breathing difficulties, nosebleeds, or anxiety. These could indicate a hypertensive crisis. Call 911 or go to the emergency room immediately. Keep a simple blood pressure journal noting readings, symptoms, and factors that might affect them, such as missed medicine, stress, or diet changes. Bring this to doctor appointments. Involve your family in your blood pressure management. Consider wearing a medical alert bracelet and keep a list of your medications in your wallet for emergencies. Special considerations for seniors. As you age, blood vessels naturally stiffen, but high blood pressure still isn't healthy. Some seniors experience orthostatic hypotension, which is low blood pressure when standing quickly. Prevent dizziness by moving slowly when rising. If you're over 80, your doctor might set a higher blood pressure goal. Medications affect seniors differently, often requiring lower doses. Weather impacts blood pressure too. Cold weather raises it while hot. Humid days can lower it if you become dehydrated. Stay hydrated regardless of thirst, as this sense weakens with age. Weight management is crucial. Losing just 10 pounds can lower systolic pressure by 5 to 10 points, comparable to some medications. Aim for gradual weight loss of 1 to 2 pounds weekly. Staying motivated. Managing blood pressure is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate small wins, find a health buddy for accountability, and consider joining a support group. Set realistic goals, focusing on one small habit weekly. Reward yourself for consistency, and remember your personal motivation for staying healthy. Your next step. You have significant power over your blood pressure through daily choices. Take extra steps when possible. Choose fresh foods, make time to relax, and follow medication routines to protect your heart. High blood pressure doesn't have to control your life. With the right plan, you can manage it successfully like millions of other Americans. Thanks for watching. Until next time, here's to your health and many good years ahead.